You would think aiming your putter would be one of the simplest things in golf, but the truth is, it's not. That's why I had to come up with a drill to help my students aim their putter and start making some more putts. Now, this drill that I created is so simple, it can improve your aim immediately. So let's go through it. I'm gonna use an alignment rod, I'm gonna use a Sharpie, and I'm gonna use a golf tee. All right, and of course, some golf balls. So here's how it's gonna work. The first thing we're gonna do to improve our aim is we're gonna take our Sharpie, and we're just gonna put a little dot on the green. Now don't worry about making the dot. It's not gonna kill the grass and it's not gonna hurt it. It'll be gone in a day when they mow it. So the reason we create that little dot right there so we can put the golf ball in the same spot every time. Now the next thing that I'm gonna do to get this drill set up correctly is we're gonna take our alignment rod, and what I'm gonna do is just point it straight uphill on a straight putt. All right, now when you're doing this drill, I prefer if you do it in an area where the green is pretty flat. So I'm gonna take my alignment rod right here, and I'm just pointing it right up the hill. Now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my golf tee and I'm gonna put it right on the end, okay? So now I've got a straight line between my golf tee and my red dot on the green where the golf ball is gonna go. Now the last thing that I wanna do here, and then we're gonna show you how this can really help, is I'm gonna take the alignment rod and just give it a little bit of a roll over, and I'm gonna put about a 3 or 4 inch straight line on the front side of the dot. So when it's all said and done, throw the alignment rod to the side, I've got a red dot for the golf ball, I've got a 3 or 4 inch line right in front, and I've got a golf tee about 3 feet in front of me. Now, here's how this is gonna work now that we've got it set up. What you're gonna do is take your putter, and I've got the G-Track, and one of the things I love about the G-Track is it literally it's like an auto aim. I set it on the ground and it literally aims itself. I don't have to manipulate it at all. Some putters, they got kind of rounded bottoms. You got to work on it a little bit. But I've got my lines on the G-Track putter, a white one and then 2 red ones on the back. So I'm going to make sure that the white line is nice and square with the red line in front of me. And this can give me a good visual of if my putter is aimed correctly or not. So let me go ahead and just hit a putt. Okay, now you can see I missed out a little bit to the left. That's the beauty of this drill. So if I miss it to the left, I know my putter face was slightly close at impact. So let's do another one. We've got the dot, we've got the line in front. Now you might also be asking yourself, well, Todd, why is the line in front versus in the back? And why don't I just put a real long line down? Well, here's why. Because when we're aiming, okay, having a line in front of me helps me get the putter face pointed in the right direction. The other reason I don't like a line behind the golf ball is that it promotes the putter going straight back. And I'm not a big advocate of the putter working straight back. Matter of fact, we're working on an entire book and series on the vertical line swing putting system where the putter actually arcs a little bit on the backswing. So once again, dot, line in front, a tee. So I'm going to take my G-Track, literally got the auto aim. I take the white line, I square it up with the red line, I get set in, boom, right down that line. Okay, and that was much better. So aiming should be super simple. It shouldn't be complicated, but the key is you got to work the right details to get it done. This little drill right here that I created over 20 years ago can help you aim correctly and start making some more putts.